3, 2, 1. Blast off! So you may be wondering, Sophia, what is this weird place that you're in today? Well, friends, I am at the hospital where my mom works in the kitchen, as you can see by the food. My mom got paged in today at around 9 o'clock, so I went with her. And now we're just gonna explore this kitchen, because that's really all I've got to do for the next hour and a half. So, we're here. Got some magazines. Journal of Vascular Technology. Not particularly interesting, you probably can't see that. Let's see what else. We've got magazine. Kids love stickers. Wow, it's actually pretty cool. I'm really interested in this. I might save it for later. Oh my god, they're so cool. Look, they're like themed. Orthopedics and x-ray. Asthma. Eyes, nose, and throat, and eyes. Immunized kid. That's creepy. La la la. The view out the window into the parking lot, sort of. Some machine that looks like a torture device. Not exactly sure what we're inflating and deflating. Some plants. Ooh, this is a cool cactus. Let's explore our food options. So, I've got these sun chips, which are actually really good, because I tried like 5. We're not going to tell anyone. Let's see what else we've got. We've got croutons. Unopened, so unfortunately that's not happening. Candy. That looks like it's for old people, because it's in one of those old people tins. And it looks like all there is gross mint and butterscotch, 2 of my least favorite flavors. Then we've got this, which the bottle says is strawberry spinach dressing, but it just looks really gross. So I've settled myself over here with a mug of coffee. Creepy Mickey Mouse themed mug coffee, a book, and let's check out the fridge. Please make sure that you eat or dispose of all food that you bring in within a few days. Please make sure that the food that you eat is yours. Yogurts have been disappearing. The management. Well, that's just silly. Nothing looks like it's rotting. It's good. I'm also a little puzzled by this. It says it's wine, but I really hope it's not, and if it's not, then why is there a giant bottle of olive oil here? I guess we'll have to investigate. Over here we've got the phone, with various codes on it. Apparently, code pink, as my mom told me, is for when a baby goes missing, which I thought was really funny, but apparently it's really serious. Code purple is for when someone just falls down in the hallway. Fire code is obviously for fire. Code blue is like when someone's dying. And code green, we never really figured out what that was, but we think it's a biohazard. So, yeah, it's pretty much all there is, and right now, people are cleaning, and I was going to take video of it, but there's someone in the hallway, and that's weird. Hey friends, it's me again. Today is Tuesday, and I actually have an update today. I didn't do one on Saturday because my life got incredibly boring as of late, and I have nothing really to report to you, so I didn't want to waste your time by making you watch a 5-minute video of me just talking about nothing. So today, as you just saw, I went to the hospital with my mom where she works, and I got to sit in the kitchen while she did some patients. And then I got to help her move this woman's gurney that the woman was on. Clearly it wasn't just a gurney. And this woman, I'd say, was about 85 years old, and the way that I was pushing it, she was facing me and I was at her feet, and so the entire time she was just staring at me, just staring, and I was trying to be polite and I was smiling, you know, being the good teenager, lending a hand, gloved hand, and she was just staring at me. It was really, really uncomfortable because I don't really like eye contact with people that I don't know. To meet some of my mom's coworkers that I met previously when I go with her when she gets paged in. And there were two people there. There was, well, I won't say their names because for privacy reasons, not that they'd find this somehow. So they were both there. One of them had their 2 kids with her, and so she was about to leave when she realized like she couldn't find her purse, and that's because woman A took woman B's purse with her that did not belong to her. So woman B was like, "Oh, where's my pocketbook?" And woman A was like, "I took it by accident." Other things that happened that are interesting. The other day, my mom came home from the store with this. I don't really know how well you can see that. It's called Strap Perfect, and conceal bra straps! Exclamation mark. Add a full cup size instantly! Exclamation mark. What else? I mean, I'm not really interested in adding a full cup size instantly. Kind of like my cup size the way it is. So I don't really know, it's kind of weird. Yeah, my mom occasionally has a knack for buying things that we don't really need. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching this. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that, but maybe my sister can make more use of it than I can. There is a blog, video blog online, that I'm particularly fond of. It's called Cute with Chris. You can find the link to it in the sidebar. Sidebar. Wrong way. And it's basically a guy who makes videos and keeps the blog about puppies and kittens, but it's funny. And so, since I don't have pets, there isn't really much that I can send in by way of material, but I've had my post published twice in the blog. And most recently, I wrote to Chris about my trip to the sex museum, where I saw an exhibit about animal sex. So that link will be in the sidebar. Right way this time. So yeah, you guys can see it and revel in my awesomeness. And next week, and by next week I mean on Saturday, I will most likely make a post about what I will be doing on Friday, which is, drumroll, my dad's taking the day off and we're going to head to downtown Boston and walk the Freedom Trail. It's going to be really fun. It's basically I think it's like 2-something miles of historic landmarks around Boston. It's really cool. So yeah, gonna be cool. Alright kids, I'm gonna get back to work on crocheting my blanket and practicing for old age. Love you and miss you all. Bye! One more thing that I almost forgot. My neighbors have swine flu.